I think of Nepal, the images of Mount Everest come to mind. And I think I'll pass on scaling the tallest mountain in the world. But just because I'm not willing to rough it out, doesn't mean I can't enjoy some true blue Nepalese cuisine. And no, I don't mean in Nepal, but right here in Little India.
In a country as diverse as Nepal, it's only natural that the cuisine reflects the various ethnic groups and geographical climates. With its proximity to India, Nepalese and Indian cuisines are so closely interlinked, it's no wonder why sometimes it's hard to tell one from the other. So how do I know if what I'm eating is of Nepalese origin? Easy. Let's meet up with the owner of Amber Restaurant to find out.
Right, this is Susil from Kathmandu. Now Susil, I hear there's a very interesting story behind how you came to settle down in Singapore. It was love that brought you here.
Yes. During in Kathmandu, I met one Singaporean girls.
And how did you meet
And then, because I was involved in the travel trades, then she went to Nepal for trekking. And during that time, I met her. And then after that, after marriage, 1999, I came back to Singapore.
When Susil first arrived in Singapore, he found a job as an insurance agent to support his family. But 6 years ago, his interest in food prompted him to quit and start his own business. Whew, just look at that. Fresh vegetables, minced chicken, spices. The aroma is just making my mouth water. I can't wait to eat.
This is a Nepali thali.
This is a Nepalese thali, and it reminds me a lot of the Indian thali.
So this is an Indian and a Nepalese thali. There's certain differences. Because the one is the Nepalese that we use the different type of the herbs.
I see. This is a minced chicken, and this is
a pickle. There's a tomato and a ginger. Because the Nepali people like a little bit hot and
hot.
Yeah, it's hot pickles.
And this is
lentils.
lentils.
Yeah, that's called dal.
Do you normally use a fork and spoon, or is it like?
Yeah,
Indian
traditionally
culture
in Nepal, our culture is we use hand.
So I should scoop the rice.
You scoop some dal with the rice, mix up, and then slowly. If you do like this, start the dropping from here.
Okay.
That's why like this, and then this position should be like this.
I see. It should be below.
Yeah.
This is very interesting. It's very strong tasting.
In Nepalese, we have a lot of the different type of the spice.
Yep.
This one we use the cardamom.
That's right, in Nepal, just adding spices like cumin and cinnamon will give a simple Nepalese meal that extra oomph. Now, I didn't quite get the hang of eating with my hands right the first time, so I'm going to get Susil to demonstrate how to do it right.
Like this first rice, they make like this, and some dal from here, like this, put here, and then slowly, you take like this, here, like this, you lean down your head, yes.
I think I'm getting it. Now, you know what? As I said earlier, I really like how it's served in a plate like that. Is this common in Nepal?
When I was young, yes, my childhood time, we always used to eat like this.
You always at home? Your
At
mom
home,
will cook like
yes,
this?
every meal like this.
So it's like a surprise. Your mom will bring out different... Every section will have something.
Every section something.
I see.
Family meals are an important part of Nepalese culture. Nepalese tend to have only 2 meals a day, and very rarely do people eat out. For both breakfast and dinner, rice, lentil soup, vegetables, meat, and of course, naan would be part of the diet.
This is like a feast for the eyes and of course for the stomach. So where do we start?
Okay, this is a naan.
Okay.
We have a varieties of naan.
Okay.
Garlic naan, butter naan, plain naan.
Try the garlic naan.
Garlic naan for you.
Wow. The naan is very, very tasty because of the garlic.
And this is a mutton masala.
The mutton curry is very, very, very robust and very well spiced. And it's very well marinated because the curry spice has really gotten to the meat of the mutton. It's salty and there's a hint of tomato.
Again, a lot of the cinnamon. The gravy we make from cashew nut and yogurt.
I think that's why it's so thick and rich.
That's right. And this is a piro kukurako masu. If I translate in English, that's can call like a chicken chili.
It's very tasty. And if you like spice, it's pretty spicy.
This is the food now in the Nepalese people having.
Okay.
Because Nepal is the country, the low line, just 150 meters till Mount Everest, 8,848 meters. That's why we have a variety of the food.
Even though this looks like popcorn chicken, when served piping hot, each bite just oozes sweet and spicy.
Okay, Cecile, other than all that we've had today, what other common foods eaten in Nepal?
Yes. Beside this, we have a dal bhat, like a thali. And then another common is we have a momo.
Momo.
Yes.
What's that?
Momo is like a Chinese dumpling that puts in the Nepalese herbs.
Okay, you know, I want to try that. Although I think I have a better idea. I want to learn how to make that.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
This is my chef, that's Pant here. He's for 3 years.
For 3 years?
with us.
Okay, so expert, please show me how this is done. Okay, first roll the dough into like a circular shape. Take some meat, pinch, then... Alright, I am suitably very stressed now. It's my turn. I try, Can? Okay. How do you end? It looks a little bit disastrous, for good reason. Can or not?
Okay, I guess not. The hardest part was the folding, and you know what? I think I'll just stick to eating.
Okay, wow. Finally, I get to try momo, and judging by the perfectly shaped momo here, I think your chef decided to serve his perfect momo.
Okay.
This tastes nothing like a Chinese dumpling. Filling inside that makes it really, really different. It's spicy, which xiaolongbao isn't. It has a bit of a peppery taste. It's quite juicy and a bit chewy.
Yeah, juicy, beside the minced chicken, we use a lot of spring onion.
Yeah.
And Nepalese cheese also we bring, and then there's some Nepalese herbs.
I think if you've never tried authentic Nepalese food, this is the place to come. It's al fresco seating, it's very chill, you get to watch the little India world go by. It certainly is a real deal for a good deal. I don't know about you, I'm gonna finish up the momo.
Considering Nepal's geographical features, it's clear that Nepalese cuisine is about being practical and not gourmet. But that doesn't mean that it isn't tasty. And so here are my ratings.